Hi, this is Trish, also known as Nana Tink Treasures. I'm in my basement now, in my inventory room. It is a mess because I just did another house clean out and I'm trying to go through and organize. So I'm going to start showing you some of the things that I got. You don't want to miss it. Be right back. First of all, I'm just going to do a few different shots of some of the things. I'll set them up on my table here and let you see some in detail. We'll start out with the lamps. The crystal, hobnail, milk glass, Fenton, Westmoreland. This is some of the lamps. Original, epic lampshade. I did clean it already best I could. Some of this hand painted started to come off. That spots on there that I can't get off. That's how old it is, very old. Some of these lamps, they are anywhere from 50, 60 years old. Nice hobnail, milk glass. And of course they're not marked because back in those days, they didn't mark their stuff. Now this is a beautiful, beautiful lamp. And there is a little chip out right there by the brass. This is all original brass and hardware. I don't know, it might hurt it a little bit in value, but not too much. It's just gorgeous. Then we have this one. You can see all the original plugs. Those are the lampshades to a couple of these. But I want you to see, I'm hoping you can see the detail. The little etched glass. It's hard to see. But they're actually, yeah, there you go. That's etched glass on there. And then one of my favorites, this little hobnail. Fenton, tiny little lamp. So those are some of the lamps. And then we'll move on to next item. Brand new pots and pans. Bounty. This pot doesn't have a lid. I may still run into the lid somewhere because as you can see, these are brand new, never been used. Part of the price tag is still on this one. So it's two 5-quart Dutch ovens, this one and this one, both the same size. Then we have, this is the 3-quart. The 2-quart and the 1-quart. So I'm hoping to find that lid. We might have it. If not, this is still going to be a very good item. All of this together online, probably anywhere, I'm just going off the top of my head, maybe anywhere from $80 to $100 right there. Some of the items, this is a blender. That's probably from the 60s. The color they had those colors, harvest gold, avocado green, like the pots and pans that I showed you, and copper tone. Those were some of the colors from, the 70s. And this here, perfect shape, and then boy is it heavy. Very heavy, which is how they were back then. There's a tiny little chip right there, but I don't think that's gonna hurt anything. Wearing, however you say, a solid state. Then we have this small little coffee pot. That's the copper color, single serve more or less. It's 4 cups. A lot of people might use that for their travel, home, whatever. Then I have this pot. This is a nice, not sure how old they are. I'm gonna guess they're from the 50s, maybe the 60s. You can tell a lot of times they're old. They don't do plugs like those anymore. But these lamps, they are so beautiful. They are what I think is lusterware. Lusterware is a type of pottery or porcelain, and it has like that metallic glaze that it gives it the iridescent shine. I don't know if you can really see it in the light, but that's so pretty. No chips or cracks in these lamps. So I'm pretty sure that's lusterware. That metallic oxidized and overglaze on the finish. And that's the lusterware. So those are some more things I found. Okay, y'all, here's some of the games and different craft things I found. Now, this one was opened, but all the parts are in there. It's called Egg Decorating Kit from back, boy, let's see if I can even find a date on here. I'm sure there is somewhere. Made in the USA. Not seeing a date. Yes, there's a date. No. So, okay, anyways, I don't know if you can see this. This lighting is bad. I'm not set up yet for all this, but Egglery, and there's 3 of them. That one's been opened. This one has not been opened, and it's a little bit different than that one. And this one has not been opened, and it is the same as the one that has been opened. So there's 3 of those. There's 2 of these rabbits. I'm not sure if I showed these in another video or not, but these are banks, a bank, and here's 2 rabbits. They're felt, like a pair, like that. One stands up, if you can tell, one sits down, and they are banks. The bottom, made in Hong Kong. So that's those. There's 2 brand new of these games, price tag still on them. 2 of them, the word game for 2, and I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that game. There's a Magno Blocks, Little Fingers. Never seen this before, but it looks like a little block with car, dog, lion, and I guess you move the pieces around. I'm not sure. And that is Megacorp, New York, and British Colonial of Hong Kong, but I do not see a date. And we have Bangles and Beads for dress up, never been opened. That is dated 1972. I can't make that out too good. Not focusing, but it does say 1972. And these, I remember these. I don't know how many out there of you do, but this is called Pintastic. And it's safety pins made into jewelry. And actually, I was just watching an auction, and there was, I think it was Roxanne that had mentioned in her jar lot, or somebody was making, had pieces that was already made. This is Crafts, Brooklyn, Massachusetts. And these are old, and there are 3 of them, brand new, never opened. We have a bamboo ship. All this stuff is still in cellophane, never been opened. This includes everything to create a nautical display. The ship, the map in the background, the frame, everything on it is made in the USA. Made in Taiwan, and 1973. Right there. There's that one, and then there's this dimensional gallery. Never seen that before. 3-dimensional elevation frame kit. So I'm not sure if it's just the frame or if there's something in it. And let's see if we find any 1973. It's not focusing too good. Another Gallery Series 3 oil painting by numbers. There's 2 boats, it looks like. Craftmaster oil paintings. And it is dated 1974. General Mills, still in the cellophane wrap. Box is kind of smashed, but I don't think that matters. Then we have this Stitchery of Magic Stitch of Magic, still in the box. Frame included, and I guess it's that chicken. It's yarn, and you stitch it to make whatever that might be. Division of Milton Bradley Company, 1971. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that says 1971. Chicken. If you're into chickens. Brand new in cellophane, and this thing I think is full and it's heavy. I'm gonna put this other stuff over here. Oh, this place is such a wreck. So that I can really show you what that thing is, because that's pretty cool looking. And it's heavy. Freedom Forge. Isn't that awesome? Finished eagle measures over 27 inches long. Create this authentic looking three-dimensional replica of an early American eagle. It contains heavy die-cut cardboard pieces, glue, foil, paint, paintbrush, steel, well, everything it contains. And let's see, this is Milton Bradley Company again. And I'm looking for a date. But I'm guessing, yeah, there it is. 1973 by Milton Bradley Company. Made in the USA. So there's, that was a tote full. More stuff. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. So let me see if I can find just some more. Okay guys, this video is getting a little bit long. I'm going to go through this last little bit that I've gone through. Electronics. I know you're going to love these. Some is new, some is old. And we're going to get to that musical thing that I was telling some people about. And then this will be the end of this video. So I have so much to go through yet. We'll probably be, this is maybe a fourth of the way through, maybe half. But do me a favor before I continue, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button down below and ring that bell, because this is hard work, let me tell you, but it's fun. All right, let's get to these electronics. First, before I get to electronics, this I did find. I'm not sure on this, guys, if it's Murano Glass or not. It's very heavy, and it does have the ponytail at the bottom, which means it's been hand blown. It's a little smooth in the coloring. Murano Glass, they're basically, they are known more for doing, say, like fish, different items like that. But what is Murano Glass? Well, Murano is actually an island off the northern Italy, where they hand blow glass. And I know this is old because it come from her house, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do more research on it. It's not marked, but I can tell it is definitely hand blown. It's got a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that right there, but it's not perfect, which is another way to tell if something is hand blown or maybe Murano. The coloring is great, which is good. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check it out. And I did find this. This is chalkware. It's a bank. This is one of those chalkwares from a carnival. That would have been one maybe back in the 60s, maybe 50s, not sure. But it's old and it's not bad shape at all. It's pretty colors. Now, some of these electronics, a couple thermostats I had, they are old, but like new. Probably working right. That's probably about the right temperature in here and right humidity too. Sunbeam, made in the USA. And this actually is the hanger. And it hangs outside like that. Okay. I don't want to break that. So let's get to some of these electronics. First of all, this here. This is a multiband radio. Haven't tested it, don't know if it works. Made in China, probably not too old, don't know for sure. Okay, let's try to, this brand new in box. Not sure how old it is, it's probably not too old. But what is it? Let's see. Mega Blast system. Little AM FM radio, portable, made in China. Yeah, not too old. That's not too old. This here, cassette recorder, new in package. And it's from the Dollar General. Cassette recorder, and it is dated 1997. See that on there, 1997. So we have that. Put this down. Start filling up a tote. Here's a cool little TV. Sylvania Tv. Small. Made in China, so it's probably not too old. But, and it doesn't have the cords, which I'm sure I have cords somewhere that would probably work for this thing. I have a whole tote full of cords and cables and all kind of stuff. But this is AM, FM, radio tuning, TV. This kind of reminds me of one short story here real quick. True story. Wait a minute, turn around. Yeah, true story. My husband and I used to go timeshare meetings, kind of things where you go, and if you want to pretend like you want to join a timeshare, and you would go, say we've been to the Bahamas, we did a cruise, we've gone to a lot of different places on these timeshares, and you go and you have to sit for like 2 or 3 hours. It's grueling, and it's gotten better over the years, but we don't do that anymore. We've done it a few times. Anyways, one time, the first time we went on a timeshare, what we won was a little TV, and that little TV looked a lot like this TV, which that was probably about 30 years ago. And I swear to you, we were probably the first ones ever to have a TV in the car, because you could hook it into your lighter, that lighter thing in the car, back in the day when you'd use that to light cigarettes and stuff. So anyways, yeah, that's what we did. And we would put the TV in when we had 3 kids in the car, little Subaru, traveling to a family in Michigan. We plug in that TV in the car, put it on the console between the front seats. The 3 boys sitting in the back would watch that little TV. Go through Ohio, best place because there's no mountains, so we could get a lot of cartoons Saturday. It was awesome, it was great. Other cars drive by and they would look like, what the heck is that in that car? Well, now folks, you got TVs all the time in cars, but yeah, I'm telling you, I think we were the first ones ever had TV in our car. Yeah, 30 years ago. So anyways, that reminded me when I saw this TV, but ours didn't have AM, FM radio, I don't think. Not that I remember. So we have that little thing. Okay, put that in there. And we have this new in box, AM, FM portable radio. Again, I don't think that this is that old. No, made in China, so, but still new in box. Never been even opened, you can tell. So, a couple bucks there. Why not? And this thing, this is old. Playback cassette player, sound design, and it does need clean up. If it will clean up, I don't know. Morning call, I don't know what's on here. AM, FM, it's a clock radio, stereo, cassette player. Kind of dirty back. So, but it does say made in China, so maybe it isn't that old. AM, FM electronics, but old enough, you know, cassettes. We'll see. I do have cassettes. I can test it to see if it works. Put that down in the box. Oh, it's missing the bottom too, where the battery goes. Just noticed that. No big deal. Now, this is iron in original box still. Sunbeam. Black iron, old, not as old as the ones that were cast iron. This is used, I can tell it was used. And see if there's even a date. Model, USA, no date, but you can tell it is old. Trademark, Chicago, Illinois. So, new in-box iron. And then there's this little radio, again, new in-box. And I don't think it's that old, but it is new. Cute little twin speakers, AM FM, made in China. So again, not too old, brand new though, so a couple bucks there. That down in there, stick that back in the box. That down in there, and put this down in there. And guys, we have this, and I don't know how old this is, but I'll have to check it. That's a microphone eject, so that is a cassette automatic Reader's Digest. AM FM radio cassette recorder. I guess you could record on it from back in the day. That works. So I'm guessing it still works. I'll have to test it to be sure. Okay, there's where you put the auxiliary and the remote, the mic, headphones, all of that. Battery compartments here. Oh, batteries are still in it. A little corroded. I better get them out. Hard to do with one hand. They didn't put them in with that, which you should do. Oh, that says 705 Japan. So yeah, this is pretty old. This here, probably from maybe what you guys think, the 70s? I'm guessing, by the 70s. Okay, I'll have to take those batteries out. And this is the best find of electronics so far. Is brand new. Don't want it in the box. General Electric 8-track stereo cartridge player deck. Yeah. With the box. The box is not in great shape, but the item is made in Japan. So yeah. Look at that, guys. Is that not sweet? Is that not sweet? Brand new. Beautiful. Still in all the original wrapping. Don't want to take it out too much here. All the cords, auxiliary, yep, the plugs. What else is in there? I don't know, but they're all brand new in box. Okay. Let's see. Put this back in this box. Ruined. So that's a pretty sweet find. What do you think, guys? I'm liking it. Want to buy it? Let me know. I'll sell it to you. Give you a good deal. Still has the styrofoam in the box to hold it. Okay, there it is. Nice. Very nice. Never used. In box. Okay, I'm going to put the rest of this down here. In this tote. Electronics. Anything you see or anything you might know that I don't know, which is probably pretty much everything, let me know. What it's worth, what it's not, is it worth anything? Oh yeah, I gotta take those batteries out. Now, put these back in here for a minute. The best thing, what everybody's been waiting for, what I've been waiting for, to look at this. Oh. Okay. This is it, guys. That is the wooden box it's in. Pretty bad. Rope handle, rusted out clip things, but they do work. Open it. And that is the thing I was talking about. That's kind of shaped like a harp, and guess what it is? It's a harp. And I didn't know it, but it says in there, guitar harp. Home Educational Company, Concord, I think North Carolina. It's mandolin, that's what it says, a mandolin. Mandolin, you see that up there at the top, mandolin, guitar, harp. So let's see what's underneath. Dang, that thing is heavy. Got all the strings. Can you see it, guys? That's nice. So what is this? Here, second, let me show you the back. Got some marks on it. Not too bad. What is this here and here? Oh, it's a key. So I guess you wind it up somehow, maybe. Thought you would play it, not wind it. That's really odd. This paper looks like it's been through the war. What is this? Mandolin, guitar, harp, where is my wandering boy? 1, 2, 3, 4 directions. Guess that tells you how to play. Home Educational Company, Concord, North Carolina. Ooh, there's a little fishy thing. Yikes. There's Casey Jones. So I guess these are like music sheets. There's one, I don't know what that one is. Let's see. No, that doesn't go with that. There's this one. That goes with that. Strings, understrings. Mandolin, guitar, harp, silver bells. Annie Lure. And okay, guys, I was editing my video to put to publish, and I realized the camera memory card was done. So the ending of the video showing this little harp, guitar harp thing didn't show. So I wanted to redo this just to show you guys what I did find as I was looking through this and picking it up, and realized underneath, which I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. It's actually kind of cracked. No, it is not kind of. It is. It's like somebody stepped on it, but it looks like maybe it could be pushed back up into place somehow. It's not like it's broke off. It's just pushed out. You can see, it's hard to really get on the camera. I'll probably end up really busting it good, but it's in worse shape than I thought it was. found this in there, little thing. Nice harp. So I don't think it's really damaged, or just a little bit. I don't know, guys. Maybe you can tell me. So that's what I wanted to show you, and I didn't get that on. It did not go because my card ran out of memory. So there it is. That was the ending. And I want to thank you for watching the video.